Okay, my dudes, what is up? Yes, we are back here with some more Beyblade X HASBRO unboxing right here. HASBRO, obviously TT has their little brand logo up here as well. We have Soar Phoenix. Guys, finally I've actually got this. So I had this on pre-order from when it first came up on Amazon, and it's only just came through right now today. I finally got it in my hands. I can't believe how long it's taken, but I am very, very excited to see Hasbro's version of Phoenix Wing. Now, we already know how awesome this Beyblade is because this is the Japanese Takara Tomy version. Now we have the Hasbro version, which is Soar Phoenix. Yes, this does have battle scars all over it, but the good thing about having Hasbro's one on lockdown is that I can get it refreshed for like a fraction of the price, because obviously when you order things from Japan, it's a lot more expensive. But now Hasbro does this. It's awesome. Also, guys, yes, I know Cobalt Dragoon is out. It's coming from Japan right now. It should be here in a couple of days. Don't worry. I am anxious to get it as well. It looks absolutely epic. The first left spin Beyblade X. I'm getting Long on the vibes from that mode. Dragon, and yo, I just can't wait to get it. Also, guys, I've seen some crazy stuff from Hasbro. Transformer Beyblades coming. Star Wars Beyblades coming. Marvel, that's, guys, trust me, I pre-ordered the Optimus Prime versus Megatron. It looks insane. I'm actually pretty hyped for that, to be honest with you, man. All right, anyway, so let's actually get into the actual unboxing now of Soar Phoenix. Again, we have this little preview window. I absolutely love this. I think preview windows are amazing, and I'm so happy Hasbro are doing that. All right, so we already know it is an attack type right here. We have the Blade, which is Soar Phoenix. We have the Ratchet, which is 960, and then we have the Bit, which is a GF, and you can see right here, it's an attack type as well. It's showing you right here that both parts are attack type parts, which is awesome. Right spin, can't wait to see that have an L there when we get Dragoon. That's gonna be so cool. All right, anyway, the box looks absolutely epic. We do get the launcher on here, just like when we actually got this, so that's pretty cool. I'm just looking to see where it says let it rip so I can rip it open, but there is none. There is none. There's no let it rip today, guys. No. All right, so that's a little bit disappointing. I'm going to have to cut my way into this. Remember, guys, if you do buy Beyblade X and you need to get it into it, don't do what I do and use a knife. I'm an adult. If you do need help, get someone to help you, man. All right, here we go. I'm actually pretty excited, man. Yo, finally got it, guys. Woo! All right, so that was nice opening right there. We do have the instructions, which is pretty cool. I never really look at that stuff, to be honest with you. But we do have the parts here as well. I'm actually going to take one bit at a time from the box. So let's just start here with the Ratchet and the Bit, so we can just quickly look at it. I will obviously be comparing it to the TT version as well. Hopefully, let me get a zoom in. Just hopefully you guys can actually see that. Nice. Looking all fresh. And there is the Ratchet. There you go. Ratchet is nice and fresh as well. Looking good. All right, so Bit and Ratchet done. Let's get, let's get this out. So this is Hasbro's first string launcher. And I will say one thing right now. It feels nice. It feels nice. It does feel very good. If you guys are a string launcher like me, a string launch blader, then you're gonna be so happy about this. This is absolutely epic. I love string launchers. It's just the way. All right, so let's fight our way up into getting the blade out right now. Wow, look at that. That is, wow, there's so much. Whoa, yo, my dudes, look at that. That is so much. So that's it right there. All right, let's just push this all out of the way quickly so now we can actually compare these parts with the TT parts. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is separate them so we don't get them mixed up, right? Hasbro TT. Now we're gonna get the blades, put them right there, head to head, as you guys can see. Oh, it's a nice fresh version, my dudes. Oh, Hasbro is not slacking this generation. Hasbro is doing justice to Beyblades, my dudes. Yes, they are. They are. I gotta buy a couple more of these. Look how nice and fresh that looks. Ooh. All right, yeah. Let me just get the QR code there for you guys, just in case none of you guys have the actual code to play on the Beyblade X app. I always say this to you guys, trust me, play the app. It's absolutely epic. I love it. But there, that is the blades compared. Now we're gonna get the ratchet. This is actually gonna be hard because normally I actually mark this with a Sharpie, but as you can see, I'm going to have trouble here because this is the Hasbro one, but unless it's like gonna be able to, maybe it will stay shiny. I'm hoping it will stay shiny. I don't know. I'm actually gonna mark it up in here as well, like that with a H. So we can see, can you guys see that? So we've got like a Hasbro sign on there as well. I'm hoping it stays on there. You guys can see it goes from there to there. Hopefully it stays on there and we can tell the difference between these parts. I don't know though. That's going to be a tricky one, man. That is definitely going to be a tricky one. Let's get the ratchets real quick. So that is the bits. Now we can get the ratchets before we actually compare them. Let me just quickly mark the ratchet right there. I always like marking the ratchet just so we know which one is which. And I always use Sharpie. That's just the way we do it, especially because we do Battle of the Brands. And you guys know now we're going to have to do Phoenix Wing against Soar Phoenix. And yo, I'm actually looking forward to that battle because I love Phoenix. All right, so let me just get that out of the way. We are going now to weigh the Beyblades. I know a lot of you guys really like this to see the difference, so not gonna forget this out. What I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna put the full combo together and then we can see if there is a difference like that. Because if we do the full combo and there's no difference, then we don't actually need to weigh the individual parts. So 46.19 and 46, bro, even though all that paint is chipped off, Hasbro is actually lighter, which is crazy. All right, let's see where normally it's the blade that's heavier for TT, which is still kind of crazy to be honest. All right, so Hasbro's, I just realized something, guys. I need to actually mark the Hasbro one as well. So I'm just gonna mark that in there. It's just so when we do battles, we can tell the difference, man. I know you guys might not like me doing that, but I need to do it for myself. All right, here we go. So, sorry, Blade Hasbro is 37.76 or 377. I like that. 3777. Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go. That's the weight. Right there. The blade is heavier. The blade is really... The blade is actually heavier. 227. I actually just stand it up. 227, 229. Tiny bit there with the TT one. We got a 619. A 619. Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka. 619. Every part of TT is actually heavier. That's kind of crazy. It's not by a lot, but it is heavier. Every part we actually weighed right there is actually heavier, which is kind of crazy. All right, so one thing I do want to do right now is get a side-by-side of these two right here. So, camera focus. So you guys can see right now, we have the Hasbro, nice and fresh. We have the TT one, and there's not really any difference other than it would be actually more heavier if all this paint stayed on, to be very honest with you guys. So there is side by side, every direction of these Beyblades right now. Is there a difference in battle? I don't know, but guess what? We are going to find out. You guys know that. I am going to use our new string launcher from Hasbro as well. And also, we're actually going to be using the Hasbro Stadium. I always like using the Hasbro Stadium for these unboxings. So, let's do a test launch first. That was a bit under control. Let me do a little bit lighter launch. See if we can. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. It does activate real nice, not gonna lie. What I do want to do is, let's see if it can take out, this is actually a Hasbro one as well. See, it's marked. So this is actually a Hasbro Wizard, Arrow Wizard, sorry. Let's see if the new Phoenix, oh, bro, that was a cheat. I cheated. The light launch. Woo! Oh my dudes, I'm going to love the Hasbro Soar Phoenix, man. That was an absolutely epic attack right there. Remember, when I do these one-player battles, take it with a pinch of salt because one player is actually pretty hard with Beyblade X. And, oh! Did you see that activation? That was the best activation I have seen. Holy moly. I kind of want to do Hasbro versus TT, but I don't know how that's going to work out. Ah! Bro, it's not locking on when I want it to lock on. All right, we'll go. Little launch. There you go. Woo! I kind of like launch them because they went a little bit crazy there. And again, it is actually really hard. Bro, this one is not I don't know why, but it's not locking in for me when I need it. Maybe because I'm at an angle. That was kind of messed up, not gonna lie. I didn't even rip that out properly. Trying to battle 2 attack type bays, 1-player mode is so hard. Oh my god. If any of you guys actually do 1-player attack versus attack, oh, I rate you down to the bones, man. All right, I do want to do one more thing, though. Let's get that Arrow Wizard in there, and let's see if I can knock it out. All right, woo! I want it to activate real nice. Dude, it can't do it. No! There's just something about Multi's Bay that you can't beat. I don't know why. The Wizard is just too strong. We got the perfect activation when we went up against the Viper, but when it comes to the Wizard, just always a way to beat us, man. I don't know why, man. But all right, guys, there you go. That is the test launches right there for you guys. Let's get a nice zoom in. Again, it's not fresh anymore. It's already got some scratches on it. No! That's why I'm happy that Hasbro do this now, because now we can get a few more and just leave them in the packet for when I'm ready to get a nice new fresh Phoenix out. Even though there is a new Phoenix coming, guys, I'm pretty excited for that. I think it might be a UX version, so that's going to be pretty cool as well to see. I heard there might be a new evolution of them as well, which is even more crazy. Beyblade X is getting absolutely epic, and I love it. So happy to be a part of this new generation, man. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of Hasbro's Soar Phoenix. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode, my dudes.